Vector, I thought you said this place was uninhabited.
It is, by mortals.
Why are they scared by our presence?
Because they are aware of what we want.
Concealing yourselves will only make this more difficult than it has to be. Reveal yourselves and show us the favor, or your demise will be your own doing.
On behalf of this village, we do not wish for any trouble, Your Majesty.
Then trouble you will avoid by showing us to the favor.
Please, do not take it. I myself have watched it over for decades. I must warn you, it's not stable yet.
He's right. It won't be for several years.
There is no abundance of time, unfortunately.
But Your Majesty!
I will take you there.
Good choice.
Quite a beautiful crystal, Evalynne is. Very prestigious and delicate too. This will do very nicely, young one.
Although, there is not enough. Is this all you've got?
Indeed, this is all we've grown.
The amount of Evalynne has greatly decreased since the last time I came here. What are you hiding, miss?
This is what we're hiding? You monsters have taken everything from this island. I meant no harm before, but I can't after you push past the limits agreed upon in the code.
I see. Your allegiance has been revealed, and now you have asked for violence on behalf of your village. I am willing to let this slide if you just hand me the favor.
If I can't have it, then neither will you.
You had your chance, lad. And now you and your colony have a price to pay.
I know exactly what that symbol means.
Well, come on, spit it out.
The symbol on this cloth, at least the top part, is the glyph of Xavia. I remember seeing it in my husband's journal with a passage saying something about Xavia being a kingdom. I don't know much more than that.
It seems like your husband's journal becomes more useful every second.
I have a fair bit of knowledge about Xavia and the culture of its people, and trust me, it's not good. You'll want to be well rested when you hear it. Go get some sleep.
I cannot begin to imagine what you've had to go through. I'm sure you're exhausted. Are you feeling okay?
I am. You shouldn't worry about me. My only issue is that no matter where I go, people end up praising me because they know who I am. My face is everywhere nowadays, and that gives Vance the perfect trail to me. Here has been the only exception.
You would like to think it's your face, but they see that outfit of yours and...
Now what did I tell you?
Oh, shush. No. I wasn't talking to you.
Who else could you be talking to?
It's my advisor, Davren.
Is he invisible or something? I can't see him. I can't hear him either.
This is golden.
Davren isn't actually here. He's in my head. It's terrible.
What? How in Gistreef does that work?
Property of departed life keys? I honestly have no idea. Trust me, if there was a way to get rid of him, I would.
Hey, even if there was, I wouldn't tell you.
Does he see everything you do?
Yeah, pretty much.
Even
yes, Evalynne. Even that stuff.
I didn't expect that.
Let's go with white.
What? I swear. This game is going to be the end of me.
There is a sort of skill to it.
How could there be? I see nothing but luck.
I'll let you in a little secret, Dad. When you call a tile, you actually aim for the tile. Mind blown.
But how in the hell are you supposed to aim for a certain color when the pebble could bounce onto other tiles?
Now that, I can't tell you. There's yet another secret to mastering the magnificent game of Queek.
Okay, so, I wasn't aware that the symbol is associated with Xavia. The only thing I noticed beforehand is that the little part in the middle most commonly represents death. This gets even more concerning when you realize that Xavia is a kingdom, and the people of Xavia practice death as a form of worship for their beliefs. Thank you, Shei, for recognizing this. Everything makes sense now.
I don't understand. The majority of kingdoms believe in life and would be heavily against the practices of Xavia. So why would they think to attack a small village like Appleton, which could spark backlash?
She's got a point. Marty, you said everything makes sense now. But to me, it's the opposite.
Could any of this be related to the Death Key? I only asked because these people literally worship death.
I doubt it. As far as I know, Vance has been a rogue for many, many years. He seems more hellbent on killing me than having people worship him.
So if it's not Vance, then why else would people just burn down a library?
My guess is they were trying to find information.
What's out there that could be worth stealing?
The sword.
You know about the sword?
The sword?
No,
Are you
no,
talking
the
about,
sword.
The
like,
same sword,
The
right?
sword?
The one with the capability of killing keys?
Yes, that one.
Then yes, we're talking about the same sword.
How did you find out about it?
The Mage's Journal. Here.
We did our yearly visit to memorialize Dakota at Oakhold, which is where we found his journal. The book was encrypted with magic, and we heard his voice telling us to find the sword. Of course, we took it very seriously.
And when Bryce came begging for information about the sword, it quelled any thoughts of the sword being fake.
Bryce also mentioned that you were spotted in Gistreef.
Huh. I haven't been back to Gistreef since we left it all those years ago.
So he lied?
I should have known something was off about him.
But why would he lie?
Unsure, but it's obvious we can't trust his words or judgment.
We're all in agreement that the sword is valuable.
And it's the only chance we've got at destroying the Death Key once and for all.
Precisely.
Whoa. We can't be getting off topic. Has everyone forgotten about what happened last night? We've got another problem to solve before we tackle the most dangerous one yet.
We've already figured out what the symbol means. Now it's all about finding the people behind it.
I'd bet money that they're from Xavia. Has anyone else considered the possibility that the Xavian people are researching and looking for the sword, and in the process they're stealing from libraries and immediately burning them down?
Una has a point. I wouldn't be surprised if they know about this library and plan on stealing from it next, even tonight.
So, what you're suggesting is that we prepare ourselves for the worst.
Yes, but I would recommend that we ask the people of this village to see if there's any information they might have on both the attack and Xavier.
So, who wants to do what?
Remember, this is just like Occult. You cannot trust anyone. Only ask for answers. Don't offer or provide any.
And don't forget to remind everyone that there could be another attack tonight.
Got it.
What exactly are we looking for?
Write down anything and everything that could be important.
Okay.
This is quite cozy.
What do you want? You're the third person in the past hour to bang on my door.
Oh, my apologies, miss. My name is Ruby of Gistreef, and I'm just here seeking information about the attack that happened across the street.
The attack? Come in, dear.
Whoa! The only way to be a better thief is through practice. Cha! Wow! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Bingo!
I just can't get that out of my head.
Honey, it's okay. Just be thankful none of the kids heard anything. Just imagine the trauma they'd have.
I wonder if they saw anything.
Yo, I don't know what you're doing over there, but you're not good at spying on us.
Damn it!
What's with the quill?
Don't worry about it. I'm here because I overheard you two talking about the attack last night. I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
I know some things. I stayed up reading, as usual, until I smelled smoke. I went outside to find the source, and 3 armored figures were seen running away.
Is there anything else you can tell me about it?
No, I went back inside afterwards and tried to unsee it.
Well, that guy was weird.
Oh, Pauline. Whatever will we do?
I don't know.
Is there something we can help you with?
You must have known the victims.
Indeed.
I'm deeply sorry for your losses. I'm here to get information from you in order to solve this case and bring justice to the murderers. Would you happen to know anything about it?
I do not. My dearest son was always passionate about reading anything he could get his hands on. He came over just yesterday morning to show me the new book he was reading, and then he left. That was the last time I saw him.
What was the book about?
It was a mishmash of artifacts and such. But the main focus of the book was on a sword.
And where's the book now?
He did go across the street to show the neighbors. He always loved telling everyone about the things he was reading.
Why do you ask?
No reason, just my own curiosity.
These are dark times, it seems.
Indeed. If the man stopped by at his neighbor's house, it might be possible that the book could still be there.
As I stated before, I recommend that you lock down your house tonight.
I know. You're right. I'm not too worried about myself, though, because my husband's coming back into town today.
I've been summoned. Evalynne, it's so great to see you again.
Yeah! How amazing!
You two know each other? Oh, how sweet!
Yes, we know each other from Gistreef. Evalynne here was the head guard alongside me.
Evalynne? I thought you said your name was Ruby.
I recently changed it?
In just a week? Wow, you changed quickly.
Yeah, I've just now found the courage to go through with it.
Good for you for finding your new name.
I'm not sure I buy it.
You're one to talk about lying.
I didn't know you were home, honey. I thought you were out and about since...
No, I've been here the entire time.
Oh, then why didn't you come visit?
I've just been so busy, you know. Those chickens don't buy themselves.
I think now's a good time for me to leave. I've got to go spread the word to some more before I put my own house on lockdown.
Okay, thank you for everything. Have a nice day, Ruby.
Ruby my ass.
Stay safe, you two. Great. Yes, Reef.
Welcome back to the Apples Beer for Losers, Bartender.
Thank you very much, good sir.
Looks like you got busy since the last time I saw you.
No, those aren't my children. I was just watching them for the afternoon.
Oh, my apologies. Anyways, what will I be serving you today?
As a wise woman once said, I'll have 3 shots of whiskey to drown my sorrows.
You got it.
Weren't you told to be watching us, sober?
Yeah, what your parents don't know won't hurt them, eh?
Do you ever just imagine what life would be like with your real parents?
Yeah, I think about it all the time, actually. But we can't change the past, and I'm very grateful for my parents now.
Me too. I just miss my real mom. What was your dad like before you found out?
Oh boy, these questions just keep getting deeper and deeper. If I'm being honest, I really don't remember much about him. My father was always gone on voyages and such, so he rarely spent time with us. But then we come to find out he was, like a murder madman. So that's something.
Was it not obvious?
Not at all. It was really quite shocking. I remember Rio had to explain it to me, a lot, before I actually understood what happened.
Speaking of him, where is he now?
Rio? He joined the army, remember?
Oh, that's right.
He's out already?
Seems to be the case.
Do you ever think you'll join an army of sorts?
Probably not. I think Marty's got something else in store for us.
There it is.
Say, don't you think it's a bit quiet out here?
Yeah, I'd say so. Want to make some noise?
Good one, Theo.
Theo, get up! Bobby, are you there?
What do you want with us?
So what did you all gather?
I definitely got something. A woman I talked to described 3 armored figures exiting the premises.
I ended up going to the house across the road from the library, which also happens to be Bryce's and his wife's.
What's Bryce doing here? And what did he want with you?
His wife, Tanna, knew about the attack, but I couldn't get anything notable out of her. Overall, the conversation just felt odd.
To add on to that, the people I talked to were the parents of the man who died in the fire. One of them mentioned that their son told them about a book centering around a sword. He then went to his neighbors across the street, which I now know is Bryce, to tell them the same thing. That means his last two known locations were the library and Bryce's house.
Something's not lining up here. Are you proposing that Bryce is behind the attack on the library?
I doubt it. There was nothing in his home that seemed out of the ordinary. After hearing this, I just think that he was trying to hide the fact that he's looking for the sword.
Maybe I'll make a trip to his house in the morning to question him myself.
It's Rose! Somebody took her!
What? How could this have happened?
I tried to help her, but they were too fast. Look, I took this off of one of them.
Rose? Rose, where are you? Oh, Rose? Rose?
Rose? Rose, please, where are you? Rose!
Rose, where are you? Can you hear me? Rose?
Rose, please come home. Rose, please.
Rose, where did you go? Rose! Rose, where are you?
Where could she be?
I don't know, but we'll wake up the entire town if we have to.
How much farther is his house?
Here, this looks like it could be it.
What are you doing knocking?
She's just being polite.
We don't have time for this.
What? This place has been broken into.
Quick, while I look upstairs, you two go through all the rubble down here.
Got it.
That wasn't necessarily.
How in Gistreef could you let this happen?
The song.
He's too drunk now to even remember.
You know what this means, right? You successfully screwed this up so badly that now we have to travel somewhere completely different than we had intended. And furthermore, we don't even know where that place is.
Just don't take any of your wine with me, okay?
You've lost your wine privileges.
No!
You're not going anywhere, Louis. Theo, honey, could you please tell us everything that happened?
It's safe to assume that whoever raided this place has ties to Xavier and Rose as well, right?
Indeed. Wait, look at this. It's another one of those damn symbols.
You're right. Do you smell that?
Smells like blood to me.
This can't be a good sign.
Marty! Get down here. We found something of importance.
So have I.
It's another cloth with the Xavian symbol on it. But this time it's drenched in blood. Most likely Bryce's.
What'd you find?
See for yourselves. It's a map to Xavier.